OUKITEL are no stranger to producing high-quality rugged phones. While most consumers are keen to splash out on the hype of new flagship releases, some may prefer to buy affordable rugged designs instead. There's no doubt that OUKITEL is a niche phone brand known for its rugged smartphones, but they hope their new OUKITEL WP19 will be something to catch your eye. This is the OUKITEL WP19. With its rugged design capable of withstanding falls, rain or mud, and its 21,000 mAh battery, which is said to stay running for more than a week, is this phone a tempting purchase option? Well, let's unbox it and find out. So like with most of these brands, you really only get the phone, a basic charging cable, a SIM tray pin, and some basic instruction manuals to get you up and running. With a limited unboxing experience, you may notice there is no supplied case for this device. Well, that's because it really doesn't need one. This thing is built to last. When you first pick up the phone, you will notice that this thing is really heavy and clunky in hand. This thing has quite a bit of bulk to it. The weight is well over 500 grams and has a thickness of nearly 3 centimeters. Now for some, this may be a deal breaker. Being used to having such a small compact daily driver already, it may be hard to make the transition. However, I really don't think that's the intention of this phone, and here's why. Firstly, its robust nature. The whole phone is made of metal and rubber, so although testing from extreme heights might prove to be damaging, general drops, scrapes and mishaps are likely to see no signs of damage. All the corners have shock absorbing points that do their jobs really well. The OUKITEL WP19 is covered by high quality synthetic rubber and rated with IP68 and IP69K ratings, which means it is dust resistant, scratch resistant, shock and drop resistant, and most of all water resistant of up to 1.5 meters for up to 30 minutes. In addition, it has a MIL STD 810H certificate, which is a military standard certificate that ensures the integrity of the device is maintained in almost any situation. So for ruggedness and accident-prone individuals, they have ticked the box. Another reason why it is rather large is due to that 21,000 mAh battery inside here. The OUKITEL WP19 has one of the biggest built-in lithium polymer batteries on the market currently, and it can easily last up to 7 days with moderate use. That can be anything from surfing the internet, Google, YouTube and much more. However, obviously if you dive into playing games, that will reduce drastically to around 4 days. But in the grand scheme of things, this is still pretty impressive. Not only that, but it only takes 3.5 hours to fully charge thanks to that USB Type-C charging. So not only is that charging very fast, but the battery is more than impressive. The WP19 also supports reverse charging. Now you don't need me to tell you that that can come in extremely handy when another device is short of power, such as a smartphone, smartwatch, earphones and much more. You can essentially use this as a power bank. Another surprising aspect is that 6.7-inch Full HD display. This thing has a 90Hz refresh rate, providing a really nice experience for daily use. With an impressive resolution of 2460 by 1080p, you're getting bright, sharp colours and wide viewing angles, which are more than good enough for consuming your daily dose of social media, gaming, and much more. In short, with the WP19, I will say that it has one of the best screens for a rugged smartphone in this category I have seen. Now, like with most of these rugged phone options, the cameras aren't anything to write home about. Photography is not the OUKITEL's WP19's strong suit, so don't expect much from its camera array. Sure, the 64 megapixel rear camera system gets the job done with a decent amount of contrast, saturation and sharpness, but it does lack that overall quality that would make it suitable for everyday photography use. On the back, you get a triple camera setup, including a 20 megapixel autofocus night vision option. And this feature works quite well, but once again, it's not really its strongest selling point and certainly shouldn't be a purchasing factor. But nevertheless, they're there and still offer reasonable results for the price range of this device. Now onto performance, and this is where the WP19 picks up again. This phone is powered by MTK's entry processor, the Helio G95, which is not very powerful, but it is very power efficient, and the WP19's long battery life is also a credit to that processor. They seem to complement each other quite well. Although whilst doing a benchmark test, the results weren't amazing, doesn't mean this thing can't perform even with extensive tasks. I've been playing the Call of Duty mobile game for a week on this thing and it runs rather steadily, even in online matches. The 90Hz refresh rate gives a smoother experience not only for gaming, but daily use either way, so everything feels like it's working without a fuss. The WP19 is equipped with a SIM slot that accommodates two 4G nano SIM cards that support all bandwidths, offering up to 4G and 3G, so it's expected that you will get wide coverage, supporting dual bandwidths of 2.4 GHz and 5. Thankfully with this one you still get NFC, so you can make mobile payments with this one. For some people that might have been a deal breaker, so it's nice to see they have implemented it on this model. All in all, the new OUKITEL WP19 is a high quality budget rugged phone with some impressive abilities out of the box. In terms of what justifies this guy becoming a viable daily driver for you, well, it's got to be that huge battery and high resolution screen. When paired together, you get a phone that can last weeks. The WP19 will certainly not disappoint. When you compare this to other rugged phone counterparts, I don't doubt in any way that this one is one of the best ones on the market currently. With that said, be sure to check out this product and the link in the description. Let me know what you think. Till next time.